Guess what's brewing today? A warm cup of history. The story of Kehwa, the one that smells like cardamom, cinnamon, and memories. The story of our favorite cup of tea goes way back, really far back. While its exact origins are still a mystery, it's believed that the tea leaves and spices that give Kehwa its signature flavor came to Kashmir through the ancient spice route, which wasn't just about trade. It was this vast web of land and sea routes connecting Southeast Asia, India, Arabia, and Europe, a highway for spices, silk, and stories. And what about Kashmir? It wasn't just a pit stop, it was a central point, a bridge that connected India to the rest of the world. Some historians trace Kehwa back to the time of the Kushan Empire, which ruled parts of Central Asia and northern India in the 1st and 2nd century AD. The Kushans weren't just rulers, they were connectors. They nurtured the silk and spice routes, encouraged cultural exchange, and built an empire where ideas, art, and recipes moved freely. Some say in Kashmiri the word Kehwa simply meant sweetened tea. But here's the fun part. It also echoes a Turkish word kahve, meaning coffee, which traces back to the Arabic word kahwa. Kah meaning 11, wah meaning spices. So the drink with 11 spices in it. Then came the Mughals, lovers of luxury and detail. They brought Persian influences deep into the valley and with them their own tea traditions. That is why many Kashmiris still call it the Mughal chai, a royal touch to an already rich brew. Over time, Kehwa became more than just a drink. It became a ritual, a symbol of warmth, hospitality, and togetherness. And today, it's just not limited to Kashmir. You'll find Kehwa in cafes like Chayos and Chai Point, or with local vendors across India, at double the price though. That cup you are sipping, it carries centuries of empire, trade, and tradition. And somewhere along the way, it also picked up the power to comfort, to heal, and to connect. So the next time you sip on Kehwa, take a pause because you're not just drinking tea, you're tasting history.